What's up, Stream Geeks? Paul Richards here, and today I'm going to be taking you through the Intel NUC HADES Canyon. So this is a upgraded version of the Intel NUC Skull Canyon. I'm excited to show you the insides and what we have planned to do with it. All this and more coming up next. The HADES Skull Canyon is actually the latest i7 processor with 8th generation, and it has the Radeon RX Vega M graphics card. So Intel and AMD have come together to make this. You can see our Intel NUC Skull Canyon box has seen better days. I've been using this workhorse for live streaming and video production for quite a long time, and I'm very excited about the new features in the HADES Canyon. Not only does it have dual NIC cards, dual network interface cards, but we also have many more USB inputs, more Thunderbolt inputs, triple the video outputs, and it is a powerhouse. We're going to show you the inside of this beauty and some of the upgrade plans I have to make this a 4-port SDI streaming box. But first, let me show you the difference between the front and the back. So first of all, you can see here that on the, I actually have, sorry about that. I actually need to turn this one forward. Okay, so I have the front here. You can see we have 2 USB ports, and we also have an HDMI that's new. So they both have the SD cards, which is one of my favorite solutions here. These SD cards are perfect if you run and gun like I do, and you're doing a bunch of stuff. You can use these SD cards to pop out your SD card really quickly. Like I use it for during a live stream if I'm getting some B-roll, or I send somebody out with a digital SLR, they can get the B-roll for me really easily. Now this new HDMI here is really, really nice. That's for virtual reality headsets. They say you can use it for whatever you want. And then they both still have the little audio jacks in the front, which is great for monitoring audio. So now let me take a look at the back. Now again, this is the Skull Canyon, this is the HADES Canyon. So HADES Canyon with the 8th generation, Skull Canyon with the 7th generation. They're both still available. Decked out, you're looking at about $1,000 for this bad boy, the Canyon, and then $1,500 for a decked out, well, not fully decked out, but a HADES Canyon. So you can see one of the major differences is the dual NIC card. And that is really important because a lot of us nowadays have internet going out to our ISP, right, to our stream, and then a secondary local area network that we're using for cameras and computers and different things on our local area network. So that's big for streamers. Also, you can see we've got one Thunderbolt port. We've been using that with the Akishio box here. This is a 4-port SDI box. This is comes pre-configured with a Magewell 4-port SDI 1080p 60 3G system here. We go Thunderbolt out of that. This comes with the PTZ Optics producer kits, and now we actually have 2 Thunderbolt ports, and those are in and out. So those can be used to power additional monitors, or they can be powered to maybe connect 2 Akishio boxes. Now we've already tested the Ethernet capabilities with the NewTek NDI cameras from PTZ Optics, and we can actually go up to 10 cameras using this great processor. Now we've also doubled our USB ports. Those are always great to have. Those are USB 3 with up to 10 gigabits per second. Or sorry, I think it's a gigabit per second. Maybe I think it's 10 gigabits per second. I think it's a gigabit per second on those. And we have power, very simple. So let's crack these babies open. I want to show you the inside. And then we'll look at the graphics really quickly. So there's 6 Allen key screws on the front, and we can go ahead and open that. And you'll see that there is a metal plate that shows up. And this is actually brand new. This is a customizable Intel, glowing light, which is really cool with the skull face if you'd like that. Of course, it can be turned off if you're in a corporation. You don't need that. What you're seeing here is the hard drive. I put a terabyte Samsung hard drive in there. And what I'm really, really interested about right there, you have 2 M.2 bays. And I'm opening that one up. I'm hoping to put a 4-port SDI M2 card from Magewell in there. The issue is getting the 4 SDI ports out of the Skull Canyon. We may need to get a custom lid for this box, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up that that could make for an incredibly affordable 4-camera SDI streaming box, not to mention NDI through Ethernet, which we've tested with up to 10 cameras. Over here's our RAM, and that's actually right there. So I have 32 gigs of RAM running here in case I need to do a lot of video processing and editing. That's a heat pad there. Considering taking it off because that heat pad is right above where my M.2 SDI box is going to go. There I put the cap back on, and then it's really straightforward. It's really simple. Let me show you some graphs really quickly to show you how the higher performance of the GTX 1060 Max-Q. So the new Core i7 processor with the Radeon RX Vega M is 1.13 times higher performance than the GTX 1060. So in this form factor, it's pretty incredible. This is just some of the games that are used for benchmark testing. Really cool. So stay informed and subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more, especially because some of these new videos, just goes directly to my camera here. Some of these new videos are going to be coming out where I'm going to be opening the Skull Canyon and the Hades Canyon, adding 4-port SDI M2 slots to it. And one last thing, just a little teaser, I got a new mixer. This is the Digimix 18 from Ashley Audio. This thing is incredible for live streaming. It has Osseo ports in it. It has Dante. So I'm definitely going to be showing that off in upcoming videos. So don't forget to subscribe here at StreamGeeks. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Like it and share this with a friend that is in the live streaming business or somebody interested in super cool micro PC computers. Take care, guys. See you later.